Are we live? Is this thing on? Give me a moment. I enjoy chugging these things and tossing the bottle. It feels like, it's officially time to draft. We're going to have to kill a little bit of time together, folks, because I think the lobby's at 6 out of 12. So if you guys, no, definitely not filled, B. Kurt. Queue up, B. Kurt. All right, so cheers. We're drinking some vitamin water. If you guys don't know, this is the preferred beverage of Quasi, a.k.a. the two-time, a.k.a. the guy who won first and second place in one of these tournaments. We'll tell you guys what we're doing and where we're doing it at after we catch up with the chat. But first, we chug. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, that is so cold. I am not chugging that. Oh, man. Definitely not chugging that sucker. Oh, man. That's cold. I got brain freeze. Yeah, fellas, we're queued up. Fellas and fellerinas, we're queued up. Right now, it's currently 8 out of 12, so 4 more people can join, and we'll have a nice draft. Good thing about drafting with us is everybody's a freaking savage who queues up with us and drafts with us. Let's tell you guys what we're doing and where we're doing it at and how you could do it too. Then we'll catch up with the chat, and we are currently queued up in a real money draft with real money implications. Okay, this is not a mock draft. I repeat, not a freaking mock draft. All right. This is called the Drafters $1,000,003. It's an NFL Best Ball Championship. $2.5 million in total prizes. $500,000 goes first. It's total points format. Most points win. Best Ball weekly scoring from weeks 1 to 17. 12 teams draft. There's a fast and slow. Don't do the slow. It's like watching paint dry. It's a $15 entry, $150 max. There's also the Drafters $2 mini, which is at 53,000 entrants out of 56,000. So there's less than 3,000 right now. There's less than 3,000 available slots to draft there before that fills. We've already maxed it out. Once again, you can max out with 150 lineups. We did that. Our draft is filled, so we'll tell you guys about the mini. It's a $2 entry. It's $100,000 in total prizes. $20,000 goes first. Same rules, same format, same thing everywhere. Not bad for a $2 investment. I'm very curious to see what they do with the next one. This is best ball format and is the most convenient way for you to draft. You have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. Each week, a starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances on your roster will be submitted to your weekly matchups. So no more leaving points on the bench, no more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. What do we do with that garbage? We get that garbage out of here! You literally just drafted and forget unless you're winning a life-changing amount of money. So when you sign up on Drafters Fantasy Sports today, make sure you use promo code DISCO. I will double your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100. We got a lobby, we got a draft, we got some disco balls in here. So let's shout them up. I think A Persad is in here. A Persad has definitely been tuning into some of our things. Which one is A Persad? Yeah. Okay. So don't know who Coach P is. Don't know who Griff is. Rocco don't know. Philly Kid was one of the nicest people to me when I first got into the drafter scene. I know Appersod is around here. I know he's one of us. He's amongst us. Mrs. Sleazeball with her 6th draft. Shout out to Mrs. Sleazeball. Then we got 2 fat guys. My dog, my brother, Anthony Juris at the 107. My one of my best friends, a guy who I consider a brother. My advisor, my ambassador of Quan, Knifey Spoonie. Well, one of my ambassadors of Quan. Knifey Spoonie at the 108. Yours truly at the 109. B. Kurt. He's won the DraftKings tournament. He's absolutely brilliant. If you guys need any information on how to mitigate through these like drafters tournaments, watch any stream we've had with B. Kurt. Definitely watch the stream we had with Updog. He is so informative, so insightful, and so freaking sassy. Shout out to B. Kurt. He's at the 110. So we got 4 disco balls back to back about to snipe each other. 5, 6, 7 disco balls, literally all in a row. Let's go. This is awesome. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. If you guys are just tuning in, if you want to enter our giveaway, an opportunity to draft one of these lineups where first place wins $500,000, you have to 1, like the video, 2, subscribe to our YouTube channel, 3, put hashtag stack, all caps, hashtag stack here in our YouTube live chat. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching us on X, which I believe we have, how many people we got watching us on X? 20. No, never mind, not 20. We got 10 people watching us on X, 11 people watch. So hop on over here onto YouTube. It's completely free, it costs you nothing. Just create an account, subscribe to the channel. It helps your boy out a lot. It really does. And put in hashtag stack. So we'll catch up with the chat. My guy, Two Fat Guys, very critical of my poor thumbnail today. I apologize, man. I was in a rush. It's Body Bangle, what a beautiful man. He says, time to drive home and listen to a little disco. My brother, drive safe, get home safe, ready to rumble. It's rumbling right now, Sleazeball. It really is. We got a serious thunderstorm on our hands. AP has entered the giveaway by putting hashtag stack. Bad Guys Official, who really is a good guy, says, yo, BDE. Can't draft, but I'm dropping a like. Oh, Shermie's at the 112. Shout out to Shermie. Shermie just joined Disco Ball Nation. Shout out to Shermie. He's at the 112. He goes Jahmyr Gibbs and Saquon Barkley back to back right off the rip. I like it. Very unique. Sleazeball goes Bad Guys official. Always supporting you. Love Bad Guys. Really is a good guy. Really is a spectacular guy. Okay. I have so many AJ Brown starts with the same player, so I want to change it up a little bit. We'll go Debo with our second overall pick here. Hopefully we can get something else that we like around the bend. But like I have so many AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, AJ Brown, Chris Olave, AJ Brown, Nico Collins starts. I don't have an AJ Brown and a Debo Samuel start. So this is a unique start. We're at 45 of these drafts. It's time to start getting unique and get different combinations with players we really like, right? It's not about getting core, like it's not about getting access and drafting everybody. It's about drafting players you like and combining them in different lineups. Okay. My Bengal says we just had a thunderstorm pass by here. Heard. What's up, Seth? Seth is new to Disco Ball Nation. Everybody, welcome in, Seth. He just signed up today using promo code Disco, and he's drafting at the 112. Welcome to Disco Ball Nation. He's entered the giveaway by putting hashtag stack. Welcome to the family. No storms here, but we did get a much needed rain earlier. Heard. It's been humid as hell here, fat guys. Stack says Adrian Fidesz. We'll count that. My dog, my brother. Stack Sleazeballs entered the giveaway. Bad Guys, who really is a good guy, says has entered the giveaway as well by putting hashtag stack. That storm passed through Toronto about 90 minutes ago. Really? The Dynasty Den says, what's up, BD? What's up, Dynasty Den? Thank you for supporting your boy. Thank you for tuning in. Put hashtag stack if you think your fantasy football lineup or your ability to draft a fantasy football lineup is capable of winning $500,000. Definitely didn't fill. You're in here. Did y'all see the free ticket promo? Which one? There's a couple. Playmakers. Put hashtag stack. Joshua Riddell, you there, brother? You there, Joshua? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. He was one of the first ones here. Hashtag stack says Two Fat Guys. What up, Disco Nation, says Willie. What up, brother? What up, brother? Willie's entered the giveaway as well. The $2 has less than a day. I told you guys it was going to fill before July. I really did. Can I have multiple lineups in this draft? You can have multiple lineups in this tournament, but there's no waiver wires. There's no trades. None of that. Like, it's literally just drafted. It's best ball. So it will take the best performances on a weekly basis from each position and apply it to your weekly, and it's not even a weekly matchup, but to your weekly total. And when it applies it to your weekly total, whoever has the highest accumulated total at the end of the season wins the tournament, right? So it's yeah. Get that garbage out of here, my guy Sleazeball. Love you. You can have 150 entries, Seth, 100%. Yes, sir. That's you, AP. I knew it was you. I knew this. I've known this all along. All right. How weird do we want to get here? Let's get weird. Okay, we'll go Travis Kelce here with our third pick. Okay, so AP, it makes sense, is Apersod. Okay, am I pronouncing that right? How's my enunciation? Yikes. All of us got bunched up in the middle, squeezed in the middle, smack dab. What song is that from? That's my guy AP. My guy AP too. Chase first. Well, yeah, man, it's PPR format. Wide receivers. I know it's not wide receiver premium, but wide receivers are treated like a premium here. You get to suit up wide receivers. So I'd start drafting wide receivers soon. You are fine at running back for the next little bit. Hashtag stack absolute auction fantasy football advice has entered the giveaway. What's up, absolute auction? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the kid. Appreciate you. Gonna draft all week. 12 buys. YOLO. Oh my god. Feel like Hall Adams is a bit unique. I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. I've definitely done it. But it could be. B. Kurt's the one with the tools. B. Kurt, how many people have started off in the drafts that you've done with Breece Hall and Devontae Adams? Two fat guys likes it. What's up, Seth? Says Sleazeball. Okay, guys, if you're not subscribed to Sleazeball Fantasy Football, if you're not subscribed to Bayou Bengal, you are offending me. And I love this start. You are offending me, and I'm deeply triggered, honestly, because if you guys support me and you support Disco, you guys got to support my boys, Sleazeball Fantasy Network or FF, and you got to support my boy Bayou Bengal. It's like it's a given. If you sub to me, you sub to them. All right, heard. Thank you. This is so fun, man. We do this 5 times. We do this 5 times a week, and my wife just told me. My wife literally just told me today. She said, even though my birthday's Friday, you better not miss streaming on Friday. I was like, but Disco Ball Nation will understand. We got to celebrate Mrs. Disco. And she's like, you will celebrate me. You bet you're going to celebrate me. But we have all day together on Friday. Come 7 p.m. Eastern time, you are there with Disco Ball Nation because they love you and you love them. And that's literally how the conversation went. So this is why I married her. This is why she's my wife. Hashtag Stack B. Kurtz entered the giveaway. Yo, guys. Welcome, Seth. First draft's always crush. Watch this win the whole thing. Barkley and Gibbs, love that. So it's not a bad start, but you definitely need to start banging out some wide receivers. I assure you. Let's go. It's time, baby. What's up, Hussein? You got any Hussein conundrums for me? I miss those. Andrew N has entered the giveaway by putting hashtag stack. Still haven't melted. Yeah, here in Phoenix, but it's close. Man, it was hot today. Like, I drive a lot because like my left arm is like literally full Middle Eastern tan, and my right arm is like Caucasian from the Alp of Caucasia. Like it's so I'm so pale on my right arm, and yeah. Kyron, so late. Yeah, Kyron, so late. Sorry for typos. You're fine. No need to apologize. I thought you were calling me a Karen for a second. I was like, you got a problem, bro? Yeah, you can draft 150 times. You got it. Okay. I'm sub to both you, Disco. We all stick to heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Thank you. Wife says, I can't come between Friendship Friday. Baby, you always come first. You know that, right? Combos of Breece. B. Kurt says combos of Breece Hall and Devontae Adams is at 18%. So it's quite common. Dad, Hussein says, what's up, baby boy? 150 times at $15 each. Yes, correct. But like, you can win $500,000 if you place first, and there's $2.5 million in total prizes. So it pays to max it out and get unique lineups and be awesome. Let Kobe draft that day. She can do it off stream. Up to her. She can do it off stream, on stream, whatever she wants. That's my angel. Took Etienne as well. RB depth. I agree. RB depth is important. It's very crucial. And so is getting my stacks. Hashtag stack. We got our keyword correlation yet again. It's not yet. I will let you know when the season starts. Heard. All right. No Hussein conundrums. Appreciate you though, brother. Thank you for tuning in, passing by. Better go drive in England to offset that. Probably. Get my right arm tan, but it's always raining there. Seth, just be careful of need. Wide receivers a premium position in drafters. Best ball, correct. I have the classic driver's tan myself. It's so hideous. I got you. Going to draft all the value wide receivers. We'll see what you do, because at the end of the show, we always look at everybody in Disco Ball Nation, which is the name of the community, and you're new to the community, so welcome to the community. We always look at everybody's draft and we grade it, but we also give advice when we grade it. You're on the clock, buddy. Please don't auto. You got this. Yo, how you doing, big guy? I'm doing great, man. I have a very unique start. I know my start is incredibly unique, maybe at the 2% marker. I'm sure B. Curtin wants to focus on his draft and not look at his tools, but this is a very unique start. The only other person I see start like this is myself. Hashtag stack hot take cities enter the giveaway. Yeah, our start is AJ Brown, Deebo Samuel. And then we went with the bully tight end start. We got Travis Kelce and Sam Laporta in rounds 4 and 5. And then we got the Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes stack. So I'm very happy with what we did there. This means that I'm betting on one of my tight ends being my flex. So now I'm just trying to take best available moving forward. I still want to get some good wide receivers. And honestly, I like what Shermie's doing. Shermie's doing some work with the wide receiver positions. 3 good running backs, 3 really good wide receivers in a row. I like it. I like it. Is this thing on? Are we live? Yeah, we are, JC. How you doing, brother? I miss you. I love you. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a phenomenal, beautiful day, my friend. We just took Keon Coleman. Yeah, man, we're off and running. If you want to enter our giveaway, JC, it's hashtag stack. Okay, buddy? Hashtag stack. Do you guys have a show tonight, JC? If you do, please let me know. I know it's Game Changers, but I know that the Game Changers are on vacation. So please let me know if you guys have a show so I can shout it out. If you guys are not subscribed to the Sports Affiliation, it's another one of those channels, the Sports Affiliation. Please do so. I'm a part of the Sports Affiliation. I'm a very proud member of the Sports Affiliation. I love everybody in there like their family. They've been nothing but kind and tremendous to me. So yeah. 18 people live on YouTube. Let's go. Really? Sick. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. We got 46 people watching. If you guys are watching us on YouTube and you want to enter the giveaway, what you win in the giveaway is an opportunity to draft a fantasy football lineup that can win you $500,000. It's free to subscribe, free to enter the giveaway, free to like the video. All you got to do is in this YouTube live chat, and it really does help us, right? It really does help us. I did the math today. I've given away $800 in tickets this year. $800 in free tickets this year. Crazy. So yeah, make sure you put hashtag stack in and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video as well. What's up, Uncle Mercy? Man, it was so nice to talk ball with you again and to have you on our Discord when we did our Dynasty startup. Man, it's so nice. You're one of my favorite human beings on earth, Uncle Mercy. You're absolutely brilliant, and love the hell out of you, man. You're top notch stuff, and we love you too, brother. I know you do. Because like this is how friendship. We love each other. It's friendship. Jamie Perrock says, "What's up, dude? What's up, Jamie? Hashtag stack to enter the giveaway." Uncle Mercy says, "Hey, Sleaze, appreciate you, brother." Me and Mercy going at it last night. Oh, man, did I miss it? I love Uncle Mercy, man. Uncle Mercy's he's good people's. He really is good people's. I wish I could meet him in person. It's not going to be this year at the expo. I'm going to be there, but it's not going to be this year at the expo. But it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Untitled Fantasy Football. We're currently in a slow draft together, brother, and you are taking advantage of the concept of slow. Always a pleasure, always an honor. Another top-notch account on X, must follow. They always put out good stuff. Very supportive to everybody in my community and every other community I see out there. So shout out to Untitled Fantasy Football. Great people. Jamie Perrog has entered the giveaway. What's the poll now, Sleaze? 66%. What was the poll question? We can ask it here as well and get the chat's input. Yeah, you got it. I thought it would be close, and I was wrong. Shocker. We'll go with Zamir. I go again on my own, Zamir White here. So we'll address our running back position. I think a lot of people are way too high on Jameson Williams. When you draft Jameson Williams this high, this is where he will find a way to screw up and let you down. Man, he's one of those players where it's terrifying to draft him currently at ADP. I don't like drafting him at ADP at all. I mean, I will do it. Like, I literally drafted Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans for the first time last night. after promising I would never draft him just to get, a stack and be unique and get these guys at a value. But yeah, Jameson Williams is one of those guys I look at. I was like, man, he could definitely hit. He could definitely be like a very good spike player. But there's so many talented players that go around him that I just don't want anything to do with it. I really don't. This year will be my first year at the expo, even though I live 30 minutes from there. Hey, man, I'll be the 6'8", 320-pound dude with a beard and the very bright shoes. I don't know which shoes I'm wearing. I'll probably wear like a different color shoes every day, but the very bright, nice Nikes, LeBron James Nikes. That'll be me. Come meet me if you want a hug. I love to hug. I'm a big hugger. If you don't want to hug, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not offended. It's your loss. All right, we'll go Jaylen Warren because it's PPR format. I do like Jaylen Warren more than Najee Harris in these formats right now. Simply because if we're just talking PPR and PPR upside alone, I love Jaylen Warren. The only thing that has me hesitant on anybody in Pittsburgh, even though I try to smash drafting Pickens as much as humanly possible, the only thing that has me hesitant on Pittsburgh right now is Arthur Smith. The fact that guy has a job in the NFL is super bizarre. He's awful, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, so the poll, okay, chat. We need everybody to put their opinion here, okay? Mixon, who wins the trade in a PPR format dynasty? Who wins? Mixon versus Zeke, and I thought it was Joshua Palmer. So, is it which side wins? The side that gets Joe Mixon or the side that gets Zeke and Joshua Palmer? Who wins the trade? Yeah, Joshua Palmer also. I got you. I'll love Sleaze for sure. It's Lebanon or Sleaze streaming to Lebanon or Sleaze streaming tonight. So at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to actually be live with Sleaze for our first podcast together. He already has a podcast out, but it's our first podcast together. We're going to just stream it on YouTube, and he's going to also post it on like Apple and Spotify and all that stuff. But we're doing his first one. We're doing his first one there, and we're going to do Grenades and Fades at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. And every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, you can catch myself and Sleaze on Sleazeball's channel talking up, grenades and fades, players we would jump on a grenade for, and players we're absolutely fading and want nothing to do with. It's a very cool concept. I love working with Sleaze, so it should be fun. No worries. I love it. Mixon. Yeah, Mixon 100%. Mixon. What are the picks? It's Mixon versus Zeke and Joshua Palmer. Who quits Dynasty, wins, and uses that money for best ball? You're a funny guy. 4 picks, also 3rd and 4th. Okay. Mixon was consensus. Yeah. You're fire. You're on Title Fantasy. You're fire. Just made it home. Glad you're home and safe and sound, brother. Baby boy, my guy. Man meat in the building. You know what happens. The moment we hear the term man meat for the first time on the stream, we got to shout out our brother, Bayou Bengal. If you're not subscribed to Bayou Bengal, you're doing it all wrong. You really are. You're doing it all wrong.
Oh, man. Look, I got some man meat for this guy. This dude is going to.
And every time Bayou Bengal talks fantasy football,
we want some more. We want some more. We want.
Shout out to Bayou Bengal. Love you, brother. You're an absolutely amazing human being. Please subscribe to my friend Bayou Bengal. And please subscribe to my friend Sleazeball Fantasy Football. And please subscribe to my family at the Sports Affiliation. It means a lot to me, folks. Really does. Yeah, man. Everybody having a good day? Everybody having a good old time? I'm having a fantastic day. Fantastic day. There's some really juicy quarterback value here right now, but I don't need it. At this point, I'm like, I don't care about ADP. I'm just gonna get my guys. I really am. And like, I know Romeo Doubs is there. I don't like Romeo Doubs this season. I don't. I'll eventually start getting exposure to Romeo Doubs, but not now. Definitely not now. At ADP, I think I'm going Godwin over Evans 100%. I agree 100%, JC. We got 52 people watching, 20 of them on YouTube, 20 of you beautiful folks on YouTube, 20 of you spectacular, or 32 of you spectacular folks watching us on X. Shout out to you guys for supporting the kid. If you guys want a shot at winning an entry into the Drafters $500,000 tournament, if you're good at fantasy football, it literally costs you nothing, not a damn cent, nothing. All you got to do is subscribe to the boy, type hashtag stack in the chat, in our live YouTube chat, and like the video. That's all. That's all you guys got to do. I appreciate you guys. All of you are absolutely fantastic. Hussein says, I'm actually doing a lot better now watching my friend, and also love to see that your wife is a supporter for your content, brother. God bless. This isn't okay. So when she talks to her friends and her families and things, like she says something that just like, I don't know. It's like reassurance all the time. You know what I mean? Because like I won't ignore the fact that this stream is doing way better than it ever should have. Like we're doing good. We're doing really, really good. We're making a lot of progress. We haven't been doing this for too long, and we have a very supportive, spectacular community. And whenever somebody asks, you know, how I'm doing, and I'm like overhearing, she tells them all the same thing. She's like, it's so amazing watching somebody you absolutely love go after their dream and chase their dreams. She's so invested in this. Like, this isn't my dream or my content. This is like our dream. She wants me to be happy and do, you know, something that's fulfilling. And I am. And she's been super supportive and super incredible. And I hope all of you have that sort of happiness and support in your life. And if you guys don't have that support in your life, then I pray you guys find it. I really do, because yeah, it's a beautiful thing every time. Two Fat Guy says, I felt that way about the quarterback value there. Love me some value, but not when I have Allen stay. Exactly. I got Mahomes, so I can't really like go there. I'm going to need a second quarterback eventually, but not that early. There's too much value. Not football related, but if you play Super Mario backwards, it's a story about a guy who leaves his wife, then his life gets progressively easier. Something for all you married guys. You're an idiot. It's funny. You made me laugh. There's at B Kurt. Haven't met him yet. Good to meet you. But B Kurt is if you haven't seen any of our 2 episodes with B Kurt, every year we have B Kurt. It's one of like the all-time favorite for the community because he's so he's so brilliant. He's so smart. It's going to get to his head. He's also super spicy, like very, very spicy. It's going to get to his head, but I don't care. He's brilliant. I've got to give credit where credit's due. He's super smart. He knows his football stuff, and he explains and understands the nuances and intricacies of best ball here on Drafters more than anybody else. You know what I mean? And like once again, like I have Updog and B Kurt, like in terms of like theory, it's like the difference is it's tough to pick one because they're both brilliant and they're both great. Listen, respectfully, that's straight BS. You put in the work and got the results. Staying humble is admirable, though, Adrian. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Honestly, the first show I ever put out, it was a big DFS energy. It was over on Owner's Box. Shout out to Jeremy Thiel and the folks from Owner's Box. Adrian was the first person out of all my friends to message me and give me constructive, good feedback. And now every time Adrian has any sort of feedback, and he messages me after every freaking stream, whenever he gives me any sort of constructive advice or criticism or anything like that, I take it because it's so valuable. It's so valuable when you have somebody who's shooting for you. So I appreciate you, Adrian. I appreciate you. Willie says, got a good one, Disco. It's because she's from Niagara Falls. People from that region, all amazing. Everybody in that region, amazing. Willie's from that region as well. Shout out to Willie. I'm separated at Jamie Parag. What game applies to me? Hussein says, man, how many days we got until football season? I'm tired of watching baseball. 1, I don't watch baseball. 2, I believe we're at 71 or 72 days away from football. I may be wrong, but yeah. Stephen Hewlick says, "What's up, dog? See what I did there? I love it. I love it. I love it." Willie says, "Drafters probably going to drop another mini soon, maybe Superflex." Man, I wouldn't want to see a super. Personally, I wouldn't want to see a Superflex. I wouldn't want to see a. I wouldn't want to see a like an IDP. I wouldn't want to see that. I'd like to see, okay, well, like if the $2 filled quick, let's up it to $3 or $4 or $5. Obviously, have the prizes be a little bit, higher, like more money to be won. And then I'll smash the hell out of it. Like every tournament Drafters puts out, unless it's like what was the last one called that they put out last year? It was like this big dog, the big dogs. It was like a $55 buy-in. It's a little too hefty for me, especially if the return's not that great. But like these tournaments, like this tournament's great. The $50 tournament, the ROI is incredible. Should you draft properly, right? The Ty Chandler's gone. We'll go with Gus Bus. So we'll take our third running back here. I like our draft. Our draft is very nice. Very nice. We're doing good. We're doing good. Two Fat Guy says, "Are we counting preseason?" No, I mean like preseason like doesn't necessarily count. I'm going to watch every preseason game. 100% going to watch every preseason game because that's where we really start doubling down and maxing out our tournament, and we want to make sure that we don't miss the next Tank Dell, we don't miss the next Devon Achane, we don't miss the the Puka Nakuas. We don't want to miss those guys. So not necessarily counting it. B. Kurt says, "I messed up my team." Okay, he says, "I fucked up my team." I'm really trying not to swear here, man. You all are welcome for the donation. Let's see what you did. Oh, no quarterback. Okay. Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones. Yeah, you messed up the moment you drafted Aaron Jones. Brian Robinson, Ty Chandler, little double stack at the running back position. You hate that. You hate the double stack at the running back position. You despise double stacking the running back position. And yes, I know it's handcuffing your running back, but it's not really handcuffing your running back when we know Ty Chandler is probably going to play as many games as Aaron Jones. And there's certain running back situations and certain running back rooms where it's a double stack because it's a 1A, 1B type of situation, i.e. a Jahmyr Gibbs and a David Montgomery. That's one of those running back rooms where two running backs get involved early and often and frequently. Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren. I think this could be another one, but this is more so because Aaron Jones is not going to ever stay healthy for an entire season. Brian Robinson, Austin Eckler is another cheap one. So yeah, very interesting. Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, another double stack here. Love the correlation nation. Kansas City Chiefs, Rashee Rice. He probably could have fell to you at another round, but okay. Joshua Downs, not bad. Brock Bowers, Dallas Goedert. I think you could save it. I think you should just either go 3 or 4 quarterbacks, and this lineup's perfectly fine. I'm punting the tight end position. I'm taking the tight end position and punting it. Heard. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Love this draft. Can't wait to see what Mrs. Sleazeball did. Mossy says disco. Okay, Mossy. If you say disco, we got it. Disco. What up, Mossy? Shout out to you, beautiful man. You're a great human being, you. Quentin Johnston, don't have enough exposure there, so we'll try it out. Kirk Cousins goes to B. Kurt. B. Kurt also has, what's his face? Drake London. Not bad. And he did. Drake London fell to you at an incredible value. And Puka Nacua went, what, as pick 14? What are we doing here? Because you started with Garrett Wilson and then Sherman went 2 RBs. That's crazy. That's a crazy. The Garrett Wilson, Drake London start. Love that start. Marvin Harrison, Puka, great start. Like that's insane to me. That's whew. All right. We're taking up Dog's advice. We are leaving with one of the running backs from Miami Dolphins, Jalen Wright. And I was watching Bayou Bengals show yesterday, and he said something spectacular. If anything happens to Mostert, and there's a very big possibility that something could happen to Mostert, Jalen Wright will fill that role, and Devon Achane will be a change of pace guy. I never thought of it like that, and it was very insightful, very intuitive, and this is why I'm surrounded by absolute brilliant minds. By Bengal hit that nail on the head, and now I love that. I love that theory. I love that. Very, very nice. Run that. At SF Mini would be nasty. Mossy, says Sleazeball. This is okay. Zelda, separated at marriage when one partner link is always striving to save, reunite with the other partner. Zelda, who is often distant or in trouble. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. And Andrew responds, good call, but I'm letting get it in my game. You guys are funny. What's good? Slee says, Mossy, two fat guys. I knew you wouldn't let Burton follow me. It's crazy. You know what else is crazy? It's crazy that people are not following James_SEO on Twitter. It's crazy that people aren't following James SEO on Twitter right now. You fix your life. He's a great follow. He's a great friend, great person. He likes salad. He really does like salad. He likes it out a lot. Sorry for the late drop. So we're never apologize. Never apologize. Work, family, that always comes first. If you guys want to come by and talk ball with a boy, I'm always here. And you guys are always welcome. Love you, brother. You're good peoples. Jamie's laughing. Appreciate the compliment, brother. I appreciate the advice, brother. I mean, it's not really a compliment. It's truth. That was very insightful, very intuitive. And like, it's very difficult to have me, believe something the moment I hear it. Like I have to like fact check it. But like when you deliver information, when you do your shorts, when you do your rankings, when you do all of those videos that you guys should all watch and like, it hits. It really hits, and it definitely makes me second guess where I'm coming from, and then I'll have to back it up with my own personal research when I'm second guessing where I'm coming from, and then if it makes sense, it makes sense. And what you said made absolute perfect sense. I love the insight. I love the point. It's great. It's great. Zelda don't need no man. Facts. Hey Bayou says Hot Take City. LeBannon, hashtag LeBannon. James SEO is damn goat, 100%. Beautiful man. Sup, brother? Hot Take City. How you doing? So we got 67 viewers, 20 here on YouTube. Shout out to every one of you 67 viewers. If you guys want to enter a giveaway, an opportunity to draft a fantasy football lineup that could win you $500,000 and it would cost you $0. I have your investment covered, not just for today, but we're doing today and 8 other days after today of these giveaways where we're giving away an opportunity. So it pays to subscribe. You guys subscribe and support the kid. The kid will make sure that, you guys have an equal opportunity like everybody else, other than Snowman. Snowman just wins these when he shows up. I wonder if we say giveaway 3 times if Snowman will show up. Shout out to Snowman. Love that guy. But yeah, we'll give you guys an opportunity to draft the lineup, the $500,000 lineup. Okay. Every lineup we've drafted live here on stream has been towards this tournament. These are all real money drafts with real money implications. And, somebody in our community, a person in our community, placed second in this tournament and left with $150,000 USD. $150,000 USD. Somebody from our community last year did this. Shout out to Updog. Absolutely brilliant. Good guy. Good guy. Good guy. My Bengal says we all have so many different visions on fantasy football, and it's awesome to get different perspectives. Makes us all better for sure. That's why listening to y'all makes me better. Amen. Amen and hallelujah. And then there's certain takes where you're like, you saying you're out on Zamir White. I'm like, what's this guy talking about? I respect the hell out of him, but I don't like that take. I love Zamir White. Like there's a lot of takes where, you give, and I'm like, okay, bang on. There's a lot of takes where you give where I'm like, I don't know why he feels that way, but he is his own man, and it's all theory. Everybody's right at the same time. Everybody's wrong at the same time. At the end of the day, it's all theory, and we'll find out when we find out. That's it. That's it. At the end of the year, don't do it, Sleaze. I knew you would. What do you do? What do you do to you? Uh, 24 likes, so here on. Appreciate that. Hussein says, I'm actually pretty hungry right now. Damn. What are you guys eating for dinner? Oh, good question. I got a nice big old ribeye waiting for me, but it's going to have to wait because This sleazeball guy, he's so freaking needy. No, I got a show with sleazeball right after I'm done this show. Maybe I'll have like a little bit of a break after we're done our draft and rating everybody's team. But if not, yeah, I'm having a nice big steak, a nice big salad, some shrimp cakes, President's Choice shrimp cakes, which are absolutely incredible. So we're doing a little bit of surf and turf, salad, shrimp cakes, rice, steak. Yeah, that's what we're having. Yeah. Moo style ribeye, the only way, man. The only way. What's $150,000 USD buy in Canada? Wouldn't it be like around 130K? No, it would be way more in Canada. Okay, let's check. Let's do a quick Google search. It would be $205,000. It would be $205,000. Yeah. Do you eat shrimp? Do you eat your shrimp with pink in the center too? I bet your shrimp moo and cluck. No, man, we clean our shrimp. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Just because you like your steak well done, sir, does not make us like. And the fact that you're Mr. Man Meat and you like your steak well done, it's just weird. It's just weird. It buys you half a spare bedroom in a basement suite in Vancouver at Kurt Facts in Toronto. Man, those places are so expensive. It's really expensive here in Ottawa too. Let's be real. 205K shows you how much I know. Yeah, I know. If you got money in America, just visit Canada and you'll be balling. You'll be balling. Well done is like eating shoe leather. It's worse than that. It's like eating shoe leather on the actual foot of the person. It's like with yeah, it's bad. Yeah, baby, we like it raw steak. That is not after dark yet. There will be drafters after dark. That's not us. That's not us, JC. We're not drafters after dark. Funny guy. I like our draft a lot. I think we crushed this draft. It every time I say I like our draft a lot, it's because it's a lot of back and forth between interacting with the chat, making sure the stream is going good, and drafting a decent team while paying attention to the lobby. So you know what everybody else is around you is doing, so you could push a value to yourself a little bit later. So yeah, for that, I think we're doing a spectacular job. McMillan's somebody who I don't have much exposure to, but I will start getting exposure to because that's part of the game. And the wide receiver board has dried up significantly. Going to queue up a few players that we like. We're on the clock. We'll take Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That should be our last running back here. I mean, we could go 2-7-9-2, or we could go 2-6-10-2. That's probably what we'll do. James SEO says Beaker around 205,000 exactly. I'm digging my draft too. Heard. Hashtag dead, my guy. Love you, JC. Beautiful man. Medium rare is the right answer on most steaks. Medium on sirloin. If you cook it well done, go suck a hockey puck. You know what? I would okay. So like respectfully, I will be so respectful on your fantasy football takes because I could be wrong. But when it comes to food, I am not wrong, sir. I am not wrong. Okay? Eating your steak well done is offensive. Don't eat steak. Honestly, I would prefer it if you just said you don't eat steak. It'd be great. Okay. He says I'm digging my draft too. This correlation is wild. Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait to look at it because like if you're overhyping your draft and it sucks, I'm coming for you, sir. DJ Chuck, DJ Chuck, All right, guys, we are giving away a ticket, $500,000 opportunity. If you are good at fantasy football, you think you could draft a really good fantasy football lineup. Hold on. Hey, you. If you think you got what it takes to, one, outdraft me and the rest of Disco Ball Nation, if you think your drafting ability can win $500,000, all you got to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 1. Step 2, like the video. Step 3, put hashtag stack in our live chat. It costs you nothing. I'll make the investment for you. We'll do the draw at the end of the show and then let you guys know how you can, get on drafters and draft your lineup. It's very fun. It's very fun. It is, once again, guys, it is like real money, $500,000 rooskies. It's a lot of money. It is best ball format. It is the $2.5 million tournament. There's $2.5 million in total prizes. So even if you don't win $500,000, you could still finish in the money, right? And it's free money. We had a guy who won the ticket last year, Adam L., and he won over $300 US with one lineup, because he was a very sharp drafter. It's $2.5 million in prizes, $500,000 to first. It's total points format, so most points at the end of the season wins. It's best ball format, which is the most convenient way for you to draft. You have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. There's 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, it'll take the best overall performances from each position and apply it to your weekly lineup and your weekly total. And whoever has the most points at the end of the season wins the entire tournament. So you don't have to worry about setting your lineup. You don't have to worry about making trades. You don't have to worry about the waiver wire or leaving points on the bench. Nothing. You literally just draft it and forget it unless you're winning a life-changing amount of money. A life-changing amount of money. Think about what you could do with $500,000, and it costs you nothing. So stop being lazy. If you're watching us on X, come here on our YouTube channel and just put hashtag stack after you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Costs you nothing. Yeah. Shout out to you, beautiful folks. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. It's fine. But you never know. Why shouldn't it be you? You know what I mean? Why shouldn't it be me? Why shouldn't it be anybody in Disco Ball Nation? If I can give the opportunity for somebody to change their life with $500,000, I've done it 40 times so far this year, and this is going to be my 41st time tonight. It really is an incredible opportunity, folks. It really is. And it's not too late. We'll just queue up a few more guys that we really, really like. Yeah. Anthony says, if I'm cooking it, medium rare is the way. But if I'm ordering it, I just don't order from a lower end steakhouse. I always make sure that it's like a good quality steak from like Loblaws, Farm Boy, or even the butcher, right? I only go medium rare. We can still be friends. Heard. Upscale steakhouse, I'll be confident enough to order it medium rare. Depends on the cut. If it's a filet mignon, I'm ordering it medium. 100%. If it's a filet, I'm ordering it medium. If it's a ribeye, medium rare, for sure. It really depends on the cut and the thickness of the cut. You don't want like a thick cut of meat being like just uncooked on the inside. So having that at medium is perfectly fine. Like a nice filet. Ugh. But yeah, everything else should be medium rare. Totally. Have you guys liked the video? Have you guys put hashtag stack? Hashtag stack. Man, can somebody just put hashtag stack so I don't have to scroll all the way to the top? Oh my God. Like this. Shout out to Beaker. Hashtag stack to enter the giveaway. Like this, guys. If you are tuning in, subscribe to the channel. Put hashtag stack. We'll go with Justice Hill with our last overall pick. I love getting Justice Hill or Miles Sanders with our last overall pick. Sometimes Theo Johnson, but we didn't have room for another tight end here. Let's be real. All right. So we're going to do some grading. Here. And then after we do the grading, we'll close the giveaway and randomize it. And then, yeah. Shermy, you're up first, brother. Adrian says Miles Sanders drafters ADP isn't even registered. I know he's literally undrafted in a lot of these drafts. Worst case scenario, he doesn't play. Best case scenario, he's in the mix and scoring a lot of points in round 20. It's phenomenal. Two fat guys. Fantasy football says, not sure how I possibly finish this draft with zero correlation, but I still like it. I can't wait to see it. We'll start off with Shermy, and then we'll work our way down, and we'll finish off with my lineup because that's what you guys are here for. So let's go with Shermy. He goes 3-6-8-3. He started off with 3 running backs. He goes Jared Goff, Justin Herbert, Daniel Jones. Running backs, he goes Jameer. I go again on my own. Jameer Gibbs, Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, Nick Chubb, Jaleel McLaughlin, and Audric Esteem. So a double stack there. Very nice. Terry McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, Ladd McConkey, Curtis Samuel, Joshua Palmer. You did get the values at the wide receiver position. I'm not going to lie. You did really good. This is really, really, really good stuff. Demario Douglas, Javon Baker, Kendrick Bourne. 3 wide receivers from the same receiving core is a little bit. Pat Fryermuth, Ben Sinnott, Colby Parkinson. This is a good draft, man. This is a good draft. Like I wanted to give it a C, but it's a B minus. It's a B minus. And like it could hit. It could hit. If you're here, you're making the bet that the Patriots wide receivers out of these 3 names, Douglas, Javon Baker, Kendrick Bourne, and you're absolutely bang on. These guys could all splash on a week-to-week basis, and it could be any one of them. That's one receiver slot. You think that Ladd McConkey and Joshua Palmer are both going to be the splash players there. You believe in the passing game for Buffalo. Deontay Johnson's going to be the wide receiver 1. Terry McLaurin's going to be the wide. Like, it's a good draft. It really is. Like, I'm taking away that B minus and I'm giving you a B. That's a good draft, buddy. Honestly, I'm not just kissing your ass because it's your first day here. I thought your draft was going to suck, and it's not bad at all. You did a really good job. Great work. Great work. Adrian says, even if he finds his way to be half as good as he used to be, he's still steal. Absolutely. Smash the like if you haven't already. God bless you, Bayou Bengal. Adrian says, I'd have given it a B+, but the wide receiver buys are scary. Week 14 is going to be a nail biter for sure. For sure. But like there's still a path for that lineup to hit, honestly. I'm shocked. All right, B. Kurt. He won one of the DraftKings tournaments. This guy knows his stuff. He writes articles all the time for Spike Week and for Drafters. He's a brilliant man. He's been on our show several times. Very informative. I highly recommend you go back and you watch one of our shows or both of our shows with B. Kurt and, of course, with Updog, because these are some of the – like it is a genuine masterclass of just knowledge, and it's very, very digestible. It's not just dialysis by analysis where you're overloaded with information. It is very, very digestible, and it will make you a better drafter. 100% will make you a better drafter. All right, B. Kirk goes Kirk Cousins, Bo Nix, Justin Fields. Running back goes Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, Brian Robinson, Ty Chandler, Tyler Algier. A little bit more correlation there. Elijah Mitchell. Okay. Wide receiver goes Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, Rashee Rice, Josh Downs, Marvin Mims. More correlation everywhere. Darius Slayton and Josh Reynolds. Tight end Brock Bowers, Dallas Goedert. It's not your best work, but it's not bad. I think like B-Rob is going to get you points more often than not. I think Josh Jacobs is going to get you points more often than not. The double stack with Aaron Jones protects your floor, and Tyler Algier, God forbid anything happens to Bijan Robinson, or, Tyler Algier is still, haunting a lot of people by vulturing some touchdowns from Bijan. Like it's not bad. I'm not going to grade you because you're better than me. I'm not. You've won one of these tournaments. Who am I to grade you? Nobody. So look at what Knifey Spoony did. Knifey goes 2-7-8-3. Shout out to Knifey. Love the man. He goes Dak Prescott at an incredible value. Great value. 12 picks past ADP. Joe Burrow at another great value. That's 15 picks past ADP. Huge. 2 great quarterbacks. Huge upside. Great value. Great area in the draft for quarterback. I like that area especially for the quarterback position. I love Jaden Daniels. I love Dak. Dak Prescott, not so much. Joe Burrow, love. Jordan Love. Jordan Love. That area is kind of like bread and butter area for these tournaments for me. I'm targeting a lot. Bijan Robinson, Kyron Williams. Okay. James Cook, Ramondre, 4 solid running backs. Very, very solid running backs. Marshawn Lloyd, I could see him getting there. Madison, I understand. I'm not there. I'll try not to get any Madison. Kenneth Gainwell, I get it. Chris Olave, George Pickens, Calvin Ridley. There's your Ridley pick. Jameson Williams, JMO, Mike Williams, Ricky Pearsall. I was looking for Ricky. I was trying to get some more pieces with my Brock Purdy and Debo stack. Troy Franklin and Greg Dortch. Tight end goes Cole Kmet, Tyler Conklin, and Chigozie Okonkwo. You really punted the hell out of tight end. I don't know. It's not great. It's not bad. The thing that I like the most is you let the values come to you. Your running backs are elite, and you have some really good spike week splash play opportunities here, and a very safe floor as well at wide receiver. Tight end is what brings your grade down to a B. Yeah, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. 2 fat guys goes 2-5, 11-2. He goes Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford. Running back goes Breece Hall, Tajay Spears, Devin Singletary, Austin Eckler, Khalil Herbert. Wide receiver goes Devontae Adams, Zay Flowers, Hollywood Brown, Cortland Sutton, Gabe Davis, Jermaine Burton, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Tolbert, A.T. Perry, Rondell Moore, Calvin Austin. Tight end goes Kyle Pitts, George Kittle. It's good. That's really good. I see what you mean by zero correlation, but it's very good. I would say one thing. I don't like anybody's floor in your wide receiver room. None of them have a safe floor, in my opinion. But you should get 3 ceiling plays. You could easily flex one of your running backs. You could easily flex one of your tight ends. That's a B+ for me. All right. So Sleazeball was bragging about correlation, and then we'll also look at AP. So we'll look at APs, then Sleazeballs, then mine. So AP goes 3-6-8-3. So it's what 25% of drafters built with this. So it's obviously it's safe, especially if you push the tight end and quarterback position. So let's see what he did. He goes Tua Tagovailoa, Geno Smith, Drake May. Okay, definitely good values at the quarterback position. Rashad White, DeAndre Swift, Tony Pollard. Love the Tony Pollard pick. Didn't reach for any of them. Got Swift at a decent value as well. Javonte, love the pick. Rico, I understand it. Great value too. Keaton Mitchell. I think Keaton Mitchell's not going to play much. And if he does, it's going to be a very slow ramp up. Wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. I like those 3 guys. I feel like Waddle, Smith, T. Higgins, the wide receiver too, is there. None of them really have a safe floor because they're behind such like spectacular players. But if you are going to get them in best ball, right? I love these guys are splash plays in best ball. So Waddle, Smith, T. Higgins, Xavier Worthy, like insane wide receivers. And then Jerry Jeudy could also be the guy there. Who knows? Rashad Bateman. I don't love it. I don't hate Bateman. Jalen Hyatt, I understand it. Dalton Kincaid, Hunter Henry, you should have stopped at 10 in there. You should have stopped at 10 in there and gotten another wide receiver. Dalton Kincaid and Hunter Henry, you made that bet early with Dalton Kincaid that he's going to be the tight end. You don't need a third tight end there. But other than that, that's a B+. It's a good draft. It's a very good draft. All right, let's catch up with the chat. Dang, almost missed it. Nope. You didn't. You're here. What's up, Wendy? Would cut those RBs off at 5 or 6. Heard. Agree, but everyone else took wide receiver value off the board. Got to stay fluid. Absolutely. Great point, Adrian. Dang, almost missed it. What's up, Wendy? How you doing, girl? She says, but hey, Wendy. #stack to enter the giveaway. We still haven't done our randomizer. Sleazeball says, hee. What's up, Wendy? Hiya, Sleaze. How's the wife, Sleaze? Doing okay? Everybody's great, I hope. Exactly. Adrian Fit has 11 bites at the apple on any given Sunday. Hallelujah. Figure out at least 3 of them should be a top receiver. Yo, what's up, Fantasy Fish? How you doing? #stack. Just STACK, but we'll count this one too, Wendy, just because it's you. Fish says 2 fat guys. What's up, Fish? I agree. I should have stopped at 2 tight ends. Hey, but like, I hope you guys don't take this like these. This is an insult. Like, this is just like iron sharpens iron, right? If I can give you advice on, what you could potentially consider doing next time, should you see that same situation, hopefully it makes you better and hopefully it helps you. She's doing a lot better. She's going to make the Scott Fish Vegas trip this weekend. 2 pump. Let's go. Fantasy Fishes entered the giveaway. Nice leads. Yes, sir. Very happy. Very happy. Thanks. I don't follow directions very well. It's okay. It's okay. You're still an incredible human being. Let's look at what Mrs. Sleazeball did, because Mrs. Sleazeball did this draft. It's 2, 5, 10, 3 builds. Anthony Richardson at a good value. Deshaun Watson out of reach, but must have Amari Cooper or David Njoku or both. David Montgomery, James Conner, Trey Benson, double stack at the running back position. If you double stack the running back position, I highly recommend you take a 6th running back. I highly recommend it. Ezekiel Elliott and Tank Bigsby. Yeah, not bad running back position. Wide receiver, sick. Justin Jefferson, Nico Collins, Michael Pittman. So more correlation with Pittman and Anthony Richardson there. Amari Cooper and Deshaun Watson, we called it. Chris Godwin, Adonai Mitchell, Adam Thielen, Demarcus Robinson, Elijah Moore, Cedric Tillman. So more correlation here with Moore and Tillman at the very end. Adonai Mitchell there. Love it. Yeah, David Njoku, Jelani Woods. More correlation there as well. Yeah, great draft. Great draft. I give that a B plus. Give that a B plus as well. I feel like I'm very harsh. B. Kurt, can I ask you a question? If you're still here, guys, if you're still here, just put W in the chat, because this was a W stream with some W people. If you're still here on YouTube, put W in the chat. That way I know who not to put in the randomizer. If you're not going to make it to the end, I'm not going to. Sorry. So yeah, put W in the chat. Let me know you're still here. And B. Kurt, if you're still here, can you tell me how many people started off AJ Brown, Deebo Samuel, Kelsey, and Laporta that two start there? All right, so yours truly goes 2792. We go Patrick Mahomes at a value, and we go Brock Purdy at another value. We go Zamir White, Jalen Warren, Gus Bus, Gus Edwards. We're riding that Gus Bus. Jalen Wright, Roshan Johnson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and we got Justice Hill. I like our running back room a lot. Wide receiver, you go A.J. Brown, Deebo Samuel, Keon Coleman, Jacoby Myers, Dontavian Wicks, Quentin Johnson, Jalen McMillan, DJ Chark, Malik Washington, and then the cream of the crop, the Travis Kelce and Sam Laporta start, the bully tight end start. Only other person I've seen do that is me. Only other person that's crazy enough to do it is me. We got correlation all over the place. We got Deebo, and we got Brock Purdy. We got Kelsey, Mahomes, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I like this draft a lot. This is a good draft for me, because I got to get some players I don't typically get exposure to, like a Jalen Warren, like a that's about it, like a Quentin Johnson, McMillan. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Andrew N says, looking forward to seeing the rest of the Vegas group in about 2 days. Heard. A lot of great people in here. Love to see it. What's up, Bear fan Pete? What's up, Pete Sandoval? Another great follow. Another great member of the sports affiliation. Great beard. Very, very sharp drafter. Absolutely brilliant. Just sucks that he's a Bears fan. You guys going to Vegas? No Frank Elwright? I don't know what that means. Haven't met him yet, but I know who he is. Okay. He is great guy, but never tell him I said that. He'll be a great host. All right. Guys, if you're still here and you guys want to get into late to the party, hope all is well. Quasi was literally just about to close it. Hashtag stack. Hashtag stack, buddy. Quasi won last night's giveaway. Did you get your ticket, Quaz? Get your ticket, Quasi? Let me know. All right. I'm just going to assume Quasi's entered. We got all the names this time. But moving forward, it would be nice if you guys just didn't enter your name and stuck around, because like it's not that it's for the watched hours. It's for the fact that I don't want to have to find out or like chase you down and find you on Twitter after and be like, hey, you won the giveaway. You know what I mean? That sucks. Pete Sandoval's entered. Okay. Love you too, Pete. Love you. I really do. And Quasi, shout out to you, buddy. Since Quasi's here, we need to take a sip of our vitamin water. All right. Let's see who won this. All right. Do we have a Seth in here? Who's Seth? Where the hell's who's Seth? Seth, okay. Congratulations to tonight's winner. New member of Disco Ball Nation. That's why I didn't recognize him. It's a new member. Congratulations. He definitely put it in here. It's just all the way up. Congratulations to there you go. Seth Schulman, aka Shermy, the guy who drafted at the 112, new member of Disco Ball Nation. We're gonna play the outro song. Everybody put W Seth. That's why it pays to sign up using promo code Disco. That's why it pays to, like, this is his first day of subscriber to Disco Ball Nation. All right, so this is only day 11. There's still 8 days left of these giveaways, 8 live streams of these giveaways. W Seth. So we'll play our outro. The quasi haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's getting processed. I'll double check, but they confirmed that it was sent to you. But I'll double check. Congrats. So we'll play the outro. Say see you later, guys, because we're going live on Sleazeballs. You want a free entry to this draft, buddy. You want a free entry to this draft. That's what you want. So we'll play the outro, and then I'll tell you guys where to find us next. Disco. How can you not watch that video with a smile on your face? Like, you need to be smiling ear to ear when that video is playing in particular. It makes me so happy. It's positive vibes. It's good times. Playmaker says, congrats, Seth. A bunch of congrats, Seth. Shout out to Quasi and Bear Fans Pete saying 26 likes. Let's go smash those likes. Means a lot, guys. Helps the YouTube algorithm picks up our stream. We get more subscribers, more watch hours. We get closer to fulfilling our purpose of doing a 24-hour live stream where the proceeds go to charity. We are going live in 20 minutes, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Sleazeballs Show. It's not going to be a draft. We're talking about grenades and fades. He's got 10 players after the pick of ADP. I got 10 players after the pick of ADP, and we're just going to go back and forth and have a very insightful and probably a very volatile football conversation, and I'm here for it. I just need my steak. So I'm going to go have some steak. I said this before, and I say it again. If you guys aren't going to tune in at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, y'all have a good night. But I highly recommend it. Please sub to my guy, Sleazeball. Sub to my boy, Bayou Bengal. Sub to my family. The sports affiliation means the world to me. If you support me, you got to support my family. Honestly, if you support me, you got to support my family because we're one. We're one here. And I promise, if you guys ever need anything in this community, you guys hit me up, hit up anybody in the sports affiliation, hit up Bengal, hit up Sleazeball. They'll be there for you guys right away. Right away. Okay. Say this before and I'll say it again. It takes a village, you know what I mean, to build something absolutely spectacular, to build a man, to you know what I mean? It takes a village. And I love my fucking village. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for helping me make my dream come true. We are so close to, having that YouTube milestone. So I appreciate you guys. God bless you. Until next time, peace.